He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
No one better. Let's go, kid.
And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Here we go.
Flint aboard here at first with nobody out. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-3.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. But a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Rivas, 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Peraza settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. One out, runner at second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Diego Cartaya. He's 0 for 1.
And 1 time right now.
2-1 now. Ground ball right side, Tovar. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down. Tyrone McCarty digs in now.
McCarty.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 7 and the Astros 3. Now here is Bart Butcher. He's already homered in this game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-3.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of him.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, number 46. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So next up for Houston, Ezequiel Tovar, 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Ezequiel Tovar.
Trying to bunt his way on. And they put the tag on him for the out. And here is Bart Butcher.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. One down. And next for Atlanta, Bart Butcher. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. It's out of here. All muscle to center field. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Bart Butcher next up for the Braves. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-1.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's going to be Diego Cartaya, grounded out his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Bart Butcher.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Wayne back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. The guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue.
And next to hit for Houston, Oswald Peraza.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-1. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bart Butcher, the next to hit.
First baseman, Bart Butcher.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Jimenez in position. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over. Carlos Jimenez getting ready to hit. The pitch. Roll to short, could be two. Flint goes to second, safe there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Bart Butcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
8 runs on 11.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, George Fields.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's out of here. He crushes that one to center field. The Braves score first. It's 2-0.
On the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but let's close it.
Bart Butcher next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Goal. Round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position. And there's one down. Man at second with one away. And now Vaughn Grissom doubled in his first AB. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Butcher leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tapped softly on the ground. Berry sends it to first, and there's 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Campusano next up for the Braves. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Bart Butcher.
The first baseman,
Madlock back to work.
Butcher.
Hit hard, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Back.
Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Butcher gets his lead at first with nobody out. Tries to get back and save. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throw to second, save.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And the 0-1. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. 2 on with
Now
1 out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Luis Campusano. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. Braves 6, and the Astros 1. So first and second with 2 outs. Bart Butcher now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Hey, let it fly.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Baez around third. 1 run is in. Mosquera around third. In there safely. It's 9-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. George Rivas digs in now. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
Come on, big guy.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Sabato takes it to the bag. That's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. Braves 9 and the Astros 1. So 2 down. Richard Hernandez, the next to hit. A little roller up along first. Butcher takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Houston. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Bart Butcher.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 10-1.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tries to get back and save. Butcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
It's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Bounce to the right. Flips it behind his back. That ends the frame. Get a run on.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track.
Killing me, Smalls. It's alive. It's alive!
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show. One down. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Manzardo. Move to first. And he's back standing. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And he deals. Runner takes off. Bounce to the left side. And that squirts through. Sonnenberg rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So digging in, Bart Butcher. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner, yes, yes.
Now he steps off to reset. And the right-hander deals. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. And the bunt doesn't work out.
Batting fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the veteran catcher, Diego Cartaya. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. 2 outs. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Come on, go hard. You're
Manzardo
scoring. Go
under
hard.
it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. And
Here we go, guys.
back at Truist Park.
Leading
All
off
set
for
for
the
the
Marlins.
start of the inning. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Bart Butcher. And he's already singled in this game.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
And now this is down for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a 1-1. Slow roller to first. Manzardo goes to second. Safe there. Now in for the Braves, Diego Cartaya. He popped out his first time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1 so far. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 and draw even again. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. No outs. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Bart Butcher. This guy with light tower power. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 17th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
This crowd back alive. got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bart Butcher. The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Nice shot right there.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, George Rivas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Tries to get back and see. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering home run. His first homer of the year. It's 11-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bart Butcher next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 0-1. That one ripped. That ball has just been voted off the island. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-12.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too.
Bart Butcher next up for the Braves. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Squeezes it, 2 away now.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back. Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
15-12 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game.
Mm-hmm.